What's up, family? Trail here, and I hope all of you are staying warm throughout this Arctic winter blast that we're experiencing right now. For some reason, my furnace is not working downstairs, so I need someone out here to check it out very quickly. But luckily, the upstairs furnace is still working. We did have to go ahead and bring out the old space heaters, but anyways, guys, hey, today we want to discuss these Social Security letters that are being mailed out. This is very important because you must hold on to this letter when you receive them. Don't lose it. It's in regards to the COLA increase that's coming next year. So we want to share the specific details with you today in this video. Also, we have information about a $914 Social Security check that is arriving next week. And then we want to discuss our SSI recipients receiving 2 SSI checks this month of December. I have the details to share with you in just a moment, as well as to answer why you are receiving these 2 checks. But in the meantime, hey, you guys already know what to do. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, as well as hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Starting off with some very important news, guys, you are going to be receiving a letter in the mail, a Social Security COLA letter to be exact. And yes, guys, these letters are very important. This is going to be for all of those under the Social Security umbrella, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and so on. But anyways, guys, yes, you're going to be receiving this letter in the mail very soon this month, so you definitely want to be mindful and look out for this letter. Yes, guys, as you can see right here on the screen, it says that letters containing Social Security recipients' new 2023 COLA benefit amount will arrive this month. And it is very important that you don't lose your letter. Yes, guys, let's go ahead and move into the details. It says right here that Social Security beneficiaries can expect an important letter arriving in the mail in December. The Social Security Administration is sending out letters throughout the month that concerns beneficiaries' cost of living adjustment coming in January and how that adjustment will impact their benefit amount. Don't throw out the letter and don't lose it, they are telling you guys. Yes, you may need it for the number of reasons, including proof of benefit amount when applying for loans or energy assistance. So keep that letter in a very safe place. But anyways, guys, this particular letter also notifies beneficiaries of their new 2023 benefit amount according to the SSA, which will increase by 8.7% next month in January. Now, those who receive Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, will get their first COLA payment in December. About 65 million Americans will see this check increase in 2023, according to the SSA. Now, if your COLA payment is more or less than you expected, you can make an appeal to the Social Security Administration's office, and your COLA letter or COLA e-letter will act as a sort of proof of payment. For more details about your Social Security benefits, check out when you can expect your Social Security check to arrive in the mail in December. And this cheat sheet for understanding your benefits is very crucial to you. But again, guys, like I said, you will be receiving this COLA letter in the mail this month, and you definitely want to hold on to it. Do not misplace this letter, guys. Put it in a safe place, because you never know exactly when you might need this letter to prove of your benefits or to necessarily apply for a loan or something like that, guys. So this is definitely important. I definitely wanted to come out and let you guys know of this information. And then also it says right here that the Social Security Administration told CNET that it's sending out letters in the mail throughout the month of December. That means that your notice could already be on the way or already in your mail if you haven't checked it thus far. They do recommend checking your mailbox daily until this Social Security letter arrives. This is definitely important, guys. And also they're telling you that if you already have received your letter, such as an e-letter in your email box, be mindful of that. Go ahead and flag it so that you can easily refer back to it. But you can also log online, guys, and check out your benefits there. You can actually should be able to see your new benefits amount online as well. So anyways, guys, those are just a few ways for you to be able to track this information, but you definitely want to be mindful of this letter, guys, and you definitely do not want to lose that letter. But anyways, guys, moving on. Hey, our SSI recipients, they are receiving 2 checks or 2 payments this month of December, and that is typically because next month, January the 1st, actually falls on a business day, which considers as Sunday, I believe, which means they're going to be sending your check prior to that, which means you should be receiving your SSI payment for the month of January. You're going to be receiving it at the end of this month. If you look right here, guys, this is the calendar for Social Security benefit payments for the year of 2022. And if we scroll down, you can see right here for the month of December, guys, it shows you that December 30th, you're going to be receiving another SSI check in the mail or by direct deposit, and that is simply because your January check typically falls on the 1st, which means that the 1st is on Sunday, so therefore you can't receive it on Sunday, which means you're going to get it the prior business day before January the 1st, which, as we look right here on the calendar, guys, that is December the 30th. And you also should have received your first SSI payment on December the 1st, which was a Thursday. So again, guys, yes, that is exactly why people are talking about this, and our SSI recipients are going to be receiving 2 SSI checks in the month of December. It is not necessarily the government is being generous. It is strictly because January the 1st falls on a Sunday, which they don't send out checks on Sundays or Saturdays. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to clear that information up because a lot of you have been asking me that in the comments section. So I definitely wanted to share that information with you today. Moving on, guys. Hey, we do have some good information in regards to lowering drug prices in this country. We know that they have been pretty much skyrocketing, and it's making it hard for our Social Security recipients, our seniors, as well as other individuals such as on Medicaid. It is getting harder and harder for them to be able to afford the specific drugs that they actually need to survive. But yes, guys, different states are now challenging President Biden to do something about it, to go ahead and figure out how he can lower the drug prices in this country and stop allowing imported drugs to actually be able to charge whatever they want to. Yes, guys, it says right here that the Biden administration is facing mounting pressure from states to let them import medicine from Canada to help lower prescription drug costs, such as Colorado on December the 5th. They became the least of the 4th state to seek federal permission to use the strategy, following other states such as Florida, New Hampshire, and New Mexico. Yes, guys, states are trying to do their part in trying to get lower prescription drug costs in their respective states, but they do want this done on a federal level, which is why they are calling on Congress. They are calling on President Biden to do something about it. And yes, guys, we can see right here, Michigan just fell into this loophole, which means that Michigan seniors are now calling for more government action to actually lower drug costs. Yes, guys, it says right here that a new report found 3 of 4 Michigan voters 50 and older take 1 or more prescription drugs on a regular basis, but many find it difficult or impossible to pay for these particular prescription drugs. And yes, according to an AARP study of Michigan, drug prices found 1/5 of those responding have not filled at least 1 prescription in the past 2 years because it was just too expensive. And others say that they have delayed buying a drug, rationed the medicine by skipping doses, or replaced it with an over-the-counter product that is almost as good. But anyways, guys, these are the particular prescription drugs that their doctors are prescribing to them that they actually need to survive in most cases. And you see right here, guys, a lot of seniors, a lot of Social Security recipients are just unable to afford these high drug prices, which means that they have to ration their drugs by taking one every other day. But then others just don't even get the opportunity to afford them, so they have to pretty much find something over the counter that is pretty much a lower cost. So again, guys, yes, we do need to do something about it. President Biden as well as Congress needs to step up. They need to pull their panties up and do something about it. Go ahead and figure out how we can lower the drug prices in this country. I mean, come on, guys. If the president or Congress can't do it, then who can? Well, guys, I actually have an answer to that, because the CEO and the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, has actually done something about it, in which he has not stopped there. We have talked about this previously on this channel, in which Mark Cuban has introduced or created his own company, which is trying to offer online drug prices at a lower price for the American people. Yes, guys, it says right here that Mark Cuban's next act on the drug cost, in which he is trying to tackle the cost of insulin in this country, which we know, which is a major drug that a lot of Americans need this just to survive. And yes, it says right here that the billionaire's online drug business is able to offer low prices by buying medications directly from the manufacturers. It says right here that billionaire entrepreneur Mark Cuban says that it's not a matter of if his online business will sell low-cost insulin, but the real question is, when will they be able to? Because that is exactly what they are working on right now, and hopefully they should be able to do this very, very soon. It says right here that it may be a month, it may be 6 months, it may be 2 years, according to Mark Cuban, referring to when his business is going to be able to offer insulin directly to consumers. It says right here that the diabetes medicine would join a list of about 350 generic drugs that the online prescription drug company now offers at a discounted price. In almost a year since it launched, Mark Cuban said it has attracted nearly 1.5 million customers. Again, adding insulin to the company's offering will be an expensive endeavor. The business has already spent $5 million just to go through the initial phases of selling the medication, according to Mark Cuban, and even considered spending another $150 million to $250 million to create a manufacturing plant to create these medications on their own. But that's money that Mark Cuban, who also owns the NBA team, the Dallas Mavericks, and his investors on ABC's Shark Tank, is willing to invest in low drug costs. Yes, guys, like I said, if Congress or the President of the United States can't do it, well, apparently Mark Cuban can. And yes, guys, he said that, look, it's the right thing to do, he told NBC News, though he added that the company will make money. I don't want this to seem like it's completely altruistic, you know? But anyways, guys, like I said, Mark Cuban is doing a major thing for the American people in this country, especially our seniors, our Social Security recipients, as well as all low-income families. This is some huge news in which he is trying to lower the drug costs for Americans like you and I. So anyways, guys, I definitely want to encourage you today, if you haven't already, please go check out this website just to do a comparison to see how much your particular drugs that you need on a daily basis are actually costing you on Mark Cuban's website. That website is called, right here on the screen, costplusdrugs.com. Again, it's called costplusdrugs.com. I will include a link down below in the description as well, but you definitely want to check this out, guys, just to see if your medications can actually save you a little bit of money by getting it from this website. They are offering tons of low-cost medications, generic drugs, at a very, very low affordable price. You definitely want to compare it, guys, and let me know down below how you feel about these prices on here and how they compare. I'm definitely interested to see exactly how that is going for the American people. But anyways, guys, we definitely want to move on to some other information in regards to SSI recipients are going to be receiving their first 2023 payment, which should be around $914. And yes, SSI recipients are going to be receiving this on December the 30th. Yes, guys, as you can see right here, that it says that the supplemental security income beneficiaries are only a few weeks away, which technically, guys, this is coming next week in about 7 days or so. But anyways, guys, it says that beneficiaries are only just a week away from the second of 2 payments to be distributed in December because of the scheduling quirk, with the checks being worth a combined total of $1,755. And like I said earlier in this video, the first payment was sent out to eligible recipients on December the 1st, but this particular second payment is set to be delivered to recipients on December the 30th, which, like I said, guys, this second payment is going to be the huge payment because technically it is January's payment and it could be around $914. Again, guys, this is going to be a $914 Social Security check that you are going to be receiving next week on December the 30th. Again, this is the second payment for our SSI recipients. But anyways, guys, like I said, I hope all this information is helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below because it provides a great way for you to be able to support this channel if you choose, as well as opportunities for you to receive some free money or some free cash, as well as you can receive 30 days free shipping with the Amazon Prime membership for totally free, guys. Yes, it's on me today. The link will be down below, as well as those other opportunities for you today. But anyways, guys, hey, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.